And why is this so important to you?
I think the future of our country is not something to be played with, and it's always really, really important to have your voice heard.
That's true. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Well, we've come out in our droves here, so next weekend it's your turn. Go vote.
Country do you think has the largest population of South Africans living outside South Africa? On number 10 is Mozambique with 20,171. Number 9, Germany with 20,378. Number 8, Israel with 22,315. Number 7, the Netherlands at 41,300. Number 6, Canada with 51,590. In the top 5 is number 5, New Zealand with 71,382. The UAE at number 4 with 100,000. Number 3, the USA with 139,322. In second place is Australia with 206,730. And in first place is the United Kingdom with 217,181. The United Kingdom has South Africa's largest voting station abroad with 25,000 expatriates who are registered to vote. 30% of the 78,000 South Africans expected to vote in the diaspora. In 2019, 11,000 South Africans in the United Kingdom registered to vote, and 64% turned up to vote. South Africans don't elect their president directly, but instead vote for parties that get assigned seats in parliament according to their share of the ballot. Lawmakers then choose the head of state. The main parties and players in the 2024 general elections are Cyril Ramaphosa for the ruling party ANC and is the current president of South Africa. The main opposition leader, John Steenhuisen, who is the leader of the opposition party, the Democratic Alliance. The third biggest party is the Economic Freedom Fighters, formed in 2013 by Julius Malema. Former President Jacob Zuma added a new dimension when he announced in December 2023 that he was turning his back on the ANC he once led and returning to politics with the new party Umkhonto weSizwe. There are a total of 52 parties participating in this year's national elections.
Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith Dodger and I'm literally the girl next door. Today I'm in London at Trafalgar Square at the South African High Commission, and I'm going to bring to you the 2024 South African general elections. Now, did you know that the United Kingdom has the largest population of South Africans? There are about 217,181. And out of those South Africans, 25,000 expatriates will be participating in this year's general elections. In the last general elections in 2019, 11,000 South Africans registered to vote and 64% actually voted. So today, I'm just going to give you an overview of what it's like, what the atmosphere is like today. The turn-up is amazing. The queues are snaking around Trafalgar Square. with so many South Africans clad in Springbok jerseys, the South African flag. You can just feel the patriotism in them. It is so exciting. So the interesting thing is that initially these elections were supposed to be held on the 17th and the 18th of May. That is Friday and Saturday. But then the official dates turned out to be the 18th and the 19th of May, Saturday and Sunday, in Trafalgar Square from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, because of that mix-up, some South Africans were able to vote yesterday. That was the 17th of May, and approximately 200 South Africans voted yesterday. The turnout looks so great, so I'm guessing that we are going to have a higher percentage of South Africans voting out of those who registered. But anyways, we'll know at the end of it. So if you're interested, as I am, then follow me through as I take you around. So this is the starting point of the queue. The entrance is right there at the corner. And you can just see how long the queue is. Hello.
Hi.
Where did you travel from today?
Today I travel from Clapham Junction, but I'm from Cape Town.
Okay, okay.
My parents farm in the Northern Cape.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm here to affect change.
That's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. And do you think that change is going to happen?
I think so. I think it's been a long time coming, and we can see that the country needs a new change.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
No. Hold your heads up high and enjoy the country. It's a beautiful country.
That's true. Thank
There we
you.
go. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Just hold it, okay? Yeah.
Okay. Where did you travel from today?
I'm currently living in London, so yeah.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
Look, well, I mean, there needs to be change. I think the majority of South Africa feels that way. Like a lot of things have gone backwards, and we all know there's a lot of potential. So I think that's the main reason for voting today.
Do you think that change is going to happen?
If the right things happen, but I mean, obviously, there's a lot that can influence like the trajectory of South Africa. But yeah, no, I think I'm being optimistic. I think things will improve at some stage.
Okay, that's wonderful. Do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Yeah, I think we need to stay positive, and when it comes down to is we need to work together, and I think that should be the keys to success.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, where did you travel from today?
I travelled from Earlsfield, which is in London, so not too far away.
Okay, and why is this so important to you?
So I immigrated to the UK about a year ago with my son and my husband, and we still have family in South Africa. Most of my family is still there, my parents, my husband's parents, and we just feel it's really important to have our vote heard and our voice heard in this upcoming election, given that it's such an important election and there's so much going on in South Africa and a lot of it's going through a bit of a difficult time at the moment in the country. So it's just something that's close to my heart and that I feel is really important to vote. Yeah.
Thank you. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
I'd like to encourage people to go out and vote and just to have your voice heard. You can make a change if you just stand in the line and do it. I believe that you can.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Hello, where do you travel from today?
I traveled from Manchester. I left at 5:05 in the morning and got here for 7:25.
Wow.
And then I was in the queue for 2 hours. And then I came out to try and get people to see my t-shirt and hand out flyers for the party I'm supporting,
Okay.
which is Rise Mzansi.
Okay, and why is this so important to you?
It is very important because we need change. My first vote was in 1994. I voted again in 99, but after that I was disillusioned by what was happening, and I didn't see any other options, so I just stayed away because it takes a lot of effort for me to come down to London to vote. But once Rise Mzansi was formed and I saw what they're trying to do, the message, talking to the communities, building from the bottom up, and the quality of the leadership they've got, I said, that is the change that we've been waiting for. Hence, I'm here.
Thank you. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
29th of May, get in the ballot in the voting station, go in your ballot box, and put your X next to Rise Mzansi.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hi,
Where did you travel from today?
South Africa. I'm here on holiday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. When did you arrive in London?
I arrived maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's wonderful. And how long are you here for?
Only a couple more days, then I'm out.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
I think the future of our country is not something to be played with, and it's always really, really important to have your voice heard.
That's true. That's true. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Well, we've come out in our droves here, so next weekend it's your turn. Go vote.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where did you travel from today?
From southeast London.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why is this so important to you?
It's really important for South Africans to get out and, make their vote count because, every election is important and I believe this one is vital.
That's true.
Yeah.
And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Absolutely. I wish you all a very happy voting and, make your vote count. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Hello.
Hi,
Where did you travel from today?
from the south of London,
Okay.
but I'm from South Africa. I'm
Okay.
on holiday.
Oh, wow. How long are you here for?
Quite a bit, a couple of months.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
I think everyone should vote because it's just so important to make a decision, and to make sure that we carry on and make all the best decisions that you can make so that our future is, guaranteed.
So true. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Hi, and please vote. Please go make that little cross, and see you soon.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi,
Where did you travel from today?
from Norfolk.
Sorry?
Norfolk.
Norfolk.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did you get on the train today?
We did.
Oh, wow. Okay. And why is this so important to you?
We'd like to see some change in South Africa.
Okay.
We're not living there anymore, but we would like to see change back home.
Okay. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Vote. Please vote in the elections so that change can come in South Africa.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hi,
Where did you travel from today?
I traveled from Surbiton, next to Kingston.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And why is this important to you?
It is important because I'm very patriotic, I love my country, and I want all the best for it.
Wonderful. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
To the people back home, we have come out here to make sure that we make our voices heard. Do the same on the day you are supposed to vote. Don't stay at home and say, I don't mind, I don't care. We care. South Africa is ours. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi,
Where did you travel from today?
I travel from Staplehurst in Kent, United Kingdom.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
It's important for me to see changes taking place in my country. I need to put down my vote. I need to be heard. Therefore, it's very important. I want to see a better South Africa.
Okay. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
To the people back home, I'm going to say, get out there, go cast your vote, vote for change, vote for a better South Africa.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hi,
Where did you travel from today?
from Guildford down in Surrey.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
it's important to vote for our friends and family back in South Africa. And just because we live in the UK doesn't mean we've left our country behind. We still love our country. We still want the best for our country. So we're here to cast our vote.
Okay. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
To the people back home, just keep on flying the flag. You know, it's a beautiful country. We love it. We travel back regularly, and South Africa is an amazing place with amazing people, and we all just want the best for it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, something interesting has happened today. A very good friend of mine has spotted me. We worked together back in 2016. Yes. 2015, 2016,
Yeah.
we worked together at Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, and so she's going to participate in my video.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, where did you travel from today?
From Edinburgh, Scotland.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you staying over in London?
We staying over and then flying out early tomorrow morning.
Oh wow. Why is this so important to you?
We love our country, we love South Africa, we're planning to go live back there, we can't wait. I want to just contribute towards society and towards voting, and it's such a privilege to be able to do it. So very happy to be here.
Wonderful. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
We love South Africa, let's keep fighting for it, let's keep working hard for it. There's so much hope and so much potential for our future, and can't wait to be a part of it.
Wonderful, thank you.
No worries.
It's still the same day, but much later in the day. I'm just going to follow up and see how the voters are doing on the queues. I understand that some South Africans have had to queue for up to 7 hours to cast their votes. So in the diaspora, South Africans are only going to cast one vote, and that is for the national elections or at national level. But in South Africa on the 29th of May, South Africans are going to cast 3 ballots each for the national election and provincial elections. Anyways, come along. Where do you travel from today?
Purley, Greater London.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
I think 2 reasons. One, to tell everybody in South Africa that even though people are living abroad, in this case in London, the many South Africans here are thinking of everybody back home, and we still are part of South Africa, and I see my future in South Africa back at home. That's why I'm voting.
Okay, and do you have anything to say to the people back home?
So we are international at the moment here in London, and you will get to vote at the end of the month. So don't complain. It's one of those things, if you don't vote, you can't complain. But if you do vote, at least you live with your vote, and you always try and make the country better. That's the best that you can do.
Okay, thank you. And one thing that drew me to you is that I noticed you're wearing what they call, if I'm not mistaken, correct me in the video, but this is called an isidwaba. It's a South African Zulu skirt.
Yes, because I'm from KZN.
Oh, lovely. And where did you get this?
I got this actually from Heritage Day in Wimbledon. So it's annually, and I've gone to all the Heritage Days that have happened here in England, and I hope to buy some more things actually this year.
Oh, wonderful. I got myself one from Soweto a few years ago before I moved to England. So
and I've got my this top was from the last Johnny Clegg concert here in London.
Oh wow.
So of his world tour, so it's very special.
Thank you so much for your time.
That's okay, my pleasure. Good luck.
Thank you. Sorry. Hello.
Hi.
Where did you travel from today?
Oh, just from Northwest London.
Okay, and tell me, why is this so important to you?
Well, I think what's important is that we are at a time when 1 billion of the world's population is voting, South Africa included. And it's very important to see South Africans come out and vote. I myself, I'm from Namibia, which was under South African rule for 75 years. And whatever happens in South Africa affects my country as well, because we are economically linked. And the other reason why it's important is to just see people turn up, people who you know or may not know. I met a friend who I only knew from the South Africans in Facebook group. We met up for the first time and we've been having a joy. We're dancing, we're laughing, we're drinking. Less alcohol for me, but enjoying the music, the atmosphere. It's just like a capsule of home, far away from home.
Okay. And what do you have to say to people back home?
Back home in Southern Africa, whether in South Africa or in Namibia or Zimbabwe, Botswana, I would say please make sure that you vote. If this is your election year, go out there and vote. Do vote. And encourage your friends to vote as well.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
So tell me, where have you traveled from today?
I'm living in London, so I haven't traveled very far, luckily.
Okay, and why is this so important to you?
Well, because a lot of us want to come home, and we want to come home and be able to provide a good future for our future and our future kids. So we want to make a difference so that we can all have our human rights and see everyone living fairly.
Okay, and do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Go out there and cast your vote, and let's all make a good change for our future. We're all in this together.
All right, thank you.
Pleasure.
Hello.
Hi there.
Tell me, where have you traveled from today?
From Wandsworth, so not too far.
Okay, and why is this important to you?
Why is this important to me? It's the future of my homeland, the place that I love so much. It's something that I didn't expect to be so emotional, but when I was at the ballot box, it was actually quite emotional casting that vote.
And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Absolutely, cast your votes. Your vote means more than you would think it does. Get out to the voting stations and do what you need to do. The future of our country depends on it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Where did you travel from today?
So I traveled from Romford. It's about 40 minutes away from the embassy.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
Well, I think everybody is well known about the ANC and how we've been governed for 30 years. And I think this is the year that we've all realized that we need change. We can't continue with the same and not get the service that we deserved. So it was important for me to come. I have an 11-year-old child, and I look at her life here in the UK because we've been here 22 years and it is very privileged. But then I look at my cousins and they're the same age, and I'm thinking they deserve what she's having. So we need to, whilst we're comfortable here, we need to ensure that our people back home are also getting the top quality service. And by doing that is we need to vote so we can ensure we have the right governing party in place.
Okay. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Well, what I want to say to the people is the 29th of May, Kenzie, I need you all to get out and vote. It's about time that we need to stand up, and we cannot be sitting back and expect people to continue to treat us in the way we've been treated over the last few years. Go out and go vote. Patriotic Alliance. Gayton McKenzie is the man to do the job at the end of the day.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Hello.
Hello.
Where did you travel from today?
I came from Kent, the county of Kent, Ashford town.
Okay. And why is this so important to you?
Well, as a South African, I think it's very important that we actually defend the democracy or the gains of freedom that we have acquired back in 1994. South Africa is quite a stable country, and we are enjoying democratic rights. So it's important that one comes here, cast their votes to make sure that things go accordingly.
Okay. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
People back home, whether someone is supporting the ANC, which I'm a member of, or they don't, everyone must go out in their numbers, vote for the political party of their choice, because this is a right that came at a huge cost. You know, you've got many people who have actually died for us to enjoy this right to vote. So everyone, if they go out and vote on the 29th of May for a political party of their choice, that's my message to all South Africans.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Leranzo Zandile. I traveled from East Croydon, London. Then I came today to vote for the national elections for 2024 for South Africans. And I think the reason why this is important for us, this generation and the people that come after us, is that it can give change to the upcoming generations, because the ones that came before us fought for us, they fought for our freedom, and I feel like it's up to us to actually keep on making that change. So what I'd say for people back at home is that if people in London feel the need to go and vote because their vote is as important, then I don't see a reason why you shouldn't vote. So I'd encourage everyone to just go vote on the 29th. Yes. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers. Thank you. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Good, thanks.
Where did you travel from today?
Well, I currently live in London at the moment, but I moved to London about 7 years ago from South Africa and from Uganda. So I guess I traveled from Uganda, South Africa to London.
Okay. And why is this important to you?
This is actually my first time voting, and it was really important for me to vote because with everything that's happening in South Africa, that was really important for me to do. With everything that's happening, I just wanted to make my mark in the world and add to the change.
Okay. And do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Your vote matters, and everyone should vote. Don't worry about the queues, make a plan, just vote.
Okay. Talking about queues, how long were you in the queue for?
You want the real answer or okay?
Yeah.
Had you asked me this question about few hours ago, people were in a queue for about 4 to 5 hours.
Okay.
But later in the evening, we literally were in a queue for less than 15 minutes. The process itself is about 10 minutes or less. So it was quick, efficient, and easy.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, this has been a lovely, fruitful day. It was nice to witness South Africans exercise their democratic rights to vote. Despite being residents, permanent residents, citizens of the United Kingdom, they still have ties with South Africa. Myself, I am British Zimbabwean by birth and British by naturalization. But unfortunately, I have been in the diaspora each time we've had presidential elections. I've never had the privilege of voting, and I wish Zimbabwe could adopt the same thing, the same formalities of holding presidential elections in the diaspora. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Scatterling of Africa is that origin story as Johnny Clegg wrote it and wanted it told. It is the story of how the son of an unconventional mother, grandson of Jewish immigrants, came to realize that identity can be a choice, and home is a place you leave and return to as surely as the seasons change.